Hello students, welcome to iExamB. Embrace the iExamB learning experience. Do remember to subscribe to our channel and press on the bell icon so that you can stay tuned and stay updated. Students, let me remind you over here that iExamB is having its exam excellence sale और इस sale में basically iExamB provide कर रहा है 50% discount on all the courses. So if you are preparing for any of the competitive exams and you want to enroll with us, you can go ahead and do that and you can avail this 50% discount which is on all the courses और इसके लिए आप कर सकते हो कूपन कोड सिलेक्शन। ये जो कोर्सेज iExamB प्रोवाइड करती है इसमें बेसिकली आपको क्या क्या मिलेंगे, what all features these courses have, and you can see it as live classes which are basically doubt clarifying classes जहाँ पे कि आप अपने doubts को expert faculty से पूछ सकते हो। Lot of practice tests are there to give you an understanding of how the exam will be, a real feel of the exam like situation you will get through these practice tests. Then study materials are there which are PDFs, which are easy to study, which are crisp to the point and exam oriented. Then there are short and crisp videos also, concept based videos है जिसमें आपको concepts आपके respective subjects से related समझाए गए हैं. And last but not the least, interview guidance also is being provided by iExamB. So you can say for your exam preparation, iExamB has everything which you needed. So you can go and get yourself enrolled in the course and get 50% off. And you can be the one with whom we'll be celebrating our 750 plus selections from 2022 to 2024. Now moving ahead with our today's discussion in this particular video, आज इस वीडियो में मैं आपके साथ डिस्कस करने वाली हूँ एक बहुत ही important appointment जो कि हुआ है as a Lokpal of India. So India's Lokpal welcomes its new guardian. So India is going ahead and welcoming its new Lokpal, and we'll be looking on to who is that and what Lokpal means. सबसे पहले हम देखेंगे, एक brief understanding लेंगे basically Lokpal of India है क्या. तो अगर हम Lokpal of India की बात करें तो हमारे दिमाग में बहुत सारी चीजें आती है जैसे कि fighting corruption आता है, then transparency आता है, governance आता है, public offices आते हैं, lot of things that comes to our mind and including all these comes ombudsman also. Okay, so what Lokpal is actually, you can say it is a very important institution जो कि tackle करता है corruption को हमारी country में and it is committed to addressing the concerns aspirations जो भी हमारे हैं as a citizen of this particular country for a transparent governance. अब लोकपाल जैसा कि मैंने आपको बोला एक एंटी करप्शन शील्ड है बेसिकली जिसे स्टैब्लिश किया गया था बाय द लोकपाल एंड लोकायुक्त एक्ट 2013. सो लोकपाल एंड लोकायुक्त वो एक्ट है जिसके थ्रू दिस पर्टिकुलर बॉडी वाज बेसिकली स्टैब्लिश, द लोकपाल ऑफ इंडिया, एंड लोकपाल इज बेसिकली एट द सेंट्रल लेवल and the Lokayukt is at the state level. Okay, so this is the central level and this is the state level. Now, ये है क्या, ऑलरेडी आपने देख लिया, अभी तक समझ लिया, एक ऐसी बॉडी है जो कि फाइट अगेंस्ट करप्शन के लिए है and so it is country's anti-corruption ombudsman. Ombudsman term basically एक Swedish term है that basically means कोई official जो कि अपॉइंट होता है ताकि वो इन्वेस्टिगेट कर सके complaints and all relating to corruption in the government agencies or with respect to public officials. Okay, so already मैंने आपको बताया investigation into the allegation with respect to corruption जो कि public functionaries and all के against है ताकि transparency and integrity को लाया जा सके सिस्टम में. अगर composition की बात करें basically Lokpal of India will be consisting of who all, तो basically as per the Lokpal and Lokayukt Act इसमें एक chairperson होंगे and 8 members होंगे और ये जो 8 members होंगे ये judicial and non-judicial members दोनों होंगे. इस particular body के लिए appointment जो की जाती है that is being done by the President of India and that is done on the recommendation of the selection committee which is there and that is being chaired by or the chairperson of that particular selection committee is our Prime Minister. Okay, so this is what a brief understanding with respect to Lokpal you can have. और ये जो word Lokpal है ये जो है ना Dr. L.N. Singhvi he basically coined this term in the year 1963. So this is one of the very important body in our country. Now if we talk about the latest appointment, so you can see Justice Ajay Manik Rao Khanwilkar, he is the new Lokpal of India. So the appointment has been made after a gap of 2 years since 2022 when the tenure of the first Lokpal of India ended. So the first Lokpal of India की अगर हम बात करें तो he is Justice P.C. Ghosh is the first Lokpal of India. His tenure ended in May 2022. So since then the office of the Lokpal was being taken care of by the former Chief Justice of the Jharkhand High Court, Justice P.K. Mohanty. However, now the appointment has taken place, and along with this particular appointment as Lokpal of India, there has been the appointment of judicial members also, wherein former Chief Justices from the High Courts have been appointed. So you can see over here, Justice Swami, Justice Sanjay Yadav and Ritu Raj has been appointed. Non-judicial members की भी appointment की गई है, जिसमें कि there are 3 people, Shri Sushil Chandra, Shri Pankaj Kumar and Shri Ajay. So their appointment as judicial, non-judicial members and as the chairperson all has been made for the Lokpal of India. अगर हम बात करें Justice A.M. Khanwilkar की, तो basically he is the former Supreme Court judge and he is having a vast legal background. और इनका जो legal background है with lot of experience, expertise that basically brings extensive experience to this particular role which he'll be taking on to as the Lokpal of India. So as the Lokpal of India, his role will be of significant importance. His contribution will be of significant importance to basically tackle the corruption issues in our country. Okay, with his vast and rich experience, legal background which I already mentioned. अगर कुछ notable judgments की बात करें as Supreme Court judge where he was a part of it, so it ranges from the Gujarat rights investigation to the challenges which was there with the PMLA, that is Prevention of Money Laundering Act, then the FCRA amendments and many more. Okay, so he has a very rich legal background which will be very useful for this particular appointment. So he'll be leading the charge against the corruption and effective measures are expected to come into place so that corruption can be taken care of, it can be combated in a more effective manner, making the end of this particular 2-year vacancy which was there and ensuring that a robust leadership is being provided with respect to fighting against corruption. So his role as the Lokpal chairperson will be marking, you can say, a new era in our fight against corruption in India. Okay, because as I have mentioned again and again, this wealth of experience and commitment to justice that will be providing or that will be basically acting as a guiding light with respect to or against the corruption and ensure that transparency and integrity in the public life has come into place. So with this, we hope for a better India in the future. So with this, we come to an end of our today's discussion, but do remember to subscribe and stay tuned so that you can stay updated.